Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon 2. Let's meet a couple of people here. Some of you guys had some names to submit, so we have Daz Daggers here on our Grave Robber, and D'Souza as our Plague Doctor. So yeah, if you guys hit me up with a name, I will get you into the campaign. You might not live for a long time, but I will get you in. Let's take a look. Where are we gonna go here? I feel like we might want to go to the hospital. It might be a good idea. I don't know if we can heal there straight out, but I do want to check it out and see exactly what's going to be available to us. They all need to go to the hospital. Yeah, we're going to make a bunch of people happy right now. However, we do have a road battle that we have to survive first. Let's see what we're up against. Alright, we have 5 rounds, ideally, to handle this. I think right away, I'm gonna put Defender on Daz. There we go. Surprisingly, that didn't tick anybody off. Barristan has a combo stacked against him now. That's not going to be great. And he's dazed. And his next attack deals 50% less damage. Because why not? Let's do some battlefield medicine on him. For which our highwayman is envious. And so it didn't happen. He didn't get the medicine. It didn't go off. Thankfully, we could take a different action. Go up front here. The big 4 crit and the blight.
Steady yourself.
Not looking good for our highwayman. What do we want to do here? I want to probably get some poison up on the guys in the back. Let's go right here. Get some blight rolling on the crack shot. I want to get riposte going on him, so I'm going to do Duelist Advance into the front row here. And let's get some just flat damage out on this hatchetman up front. Get him worn down. Barristan's having another meltdown. Nothing is worth this agony, he says. Well, that didn't help anything. Well, our highwayman is about to be on death's door here. Barristan is on death's door. And there we go, our highwayman is now on death's door as well. Not really sure how we're going to come out of this one alive. Oh, nope, that's not going to help us. Let's do a Wicked Slice here.
Lethality writ large.
We could try some battlefield medicine. Last time we did it on Barristan, our highwayman hated it. Let's do it on our highwayman and just get somebody healed up. Oh, now Barristan is mad. Nobody likes it when we heal.
Let us hope.
And that is our first loss. We have lost our man-at-arms. This is going rather poorly. D'Souza's having a meltdown back there in the back row. Highwayman is having a meltdown. Everyone is melting down. They can't take it.
Restless souls thrive in chaos they create.
We have a new tutorial called The End. That seems important. The End. The expedition ends when all the heroes die. Hero death. Dead heroes remain dead for the entire expedition, but will be available for use again on your next try. If your hero has died but you have unlocked an additional hero, A reinforcement here will await you at the next inn. This replacement here will be randomly chosen from classes not selected at the start of the expedition. Expedition end. When the journey ends via victory or defeat, you are awarded hope based on how well you did. Hope is used to increase your profile level. Even when an expedition is surely lost, it's often worth pressing on to get more hope. So that's like the roguelike part of it, is we want to keep pressing on. Some benefits are going to carry over. As you accrue hope and increase your profile level, new heroes, items, and quirks become unlocked. These unlocks make future expeditions easier and also give you more opportunities to develop personal strategies for conquering the mountain. Okay, well, they're basically telling us like, hey, it looks like you're going to lose this one, but you're kind of supposed to. And guys, I'm going to need some more names. A lot sooner than I would have hoped. He's shooting his tombstone. Well, that's good. Maybe we can get him off of Death's Door. Maybe clear this encounter.
Suffering strengthens the bond.
Okay, a mortar shell. Put him right back on Death's Door. Okay, he's gone. Highwayman gone. Rest in peace. Our plague doctor's on Death's Door now. Can we get one of these guys? Not quite. I'm glad they're taking shots at the tombstones.
Messy, but effective.
Put a little bleed on him there, not that it's going to matter too much.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Well, we got out of the battle. We got some items. It's kind of like a too little too late type of thing. Over encumbered, you must equip or discard items. Can we equip? I think we can. Go ahead and take the bandages. Go ahead and take the holy water. Trinkets. You can have some stun resist. Whoops. And you can have that. Assuming we are good to go now. Well, we might get to see what the hospital is like, but I don't think we're going to make it too much longer. What just happened? It said impervious. What did it say? Impervious? So we are not going to be able to kill these guys, obviously. Is this because our flame got so low? Yeah, we're at 0 for flame. Having a meltdown here. Okay, we're gonna bleed out. Dodge, yep, to be expected. I think this is the encounter they throw at us to like put us down for good. Ouch.
Excellent work.
Let's just go out fighting, shall we? I kind of want to see what happens when we restart. Well, now they actually have to score a killing blow in order to truly finish this off. Otherwise, this could take a while. There we go. There's a death blow.
Let us hope they find peace.
Sorry, guys. We just met you. I should have known to kind of wait on naming. So, I mean, I'll give you guys a redo if you want. Because we barely got to know you.
A setback, nothing more.
We're all just rotting away. Yeah, essentially. Look at our Plague Doctor just hanging in there. Might even see one of these guys go down.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Well, we got one of them.
An interminable conflict.
Alright, on death's door still. There we go. There's the end,
Let
guys.
us hope they find peace.
Boy, I hope they do find peace. That was rough.
And experience.
Look at the hope.
Twin yardsticks of progress.
Leagues traveled, regions completed, forgotten shrines,
Push on
and
to the
battles
end.
won.
Rest and resupply
Oh, we got a Hellion.
await you.
We unlocked a bunch of stuff.
Learn from each attempt. Deepen your understanding. And victory will come.
Do we get all of this? Looked like we opened up new quirks and stuff there too. Okay, so what happens now?
The greatest horror, it would seem, is nothing at all.
So I can't open our character menu or anything yet.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
Okay, so yeah, we're right back at the beginning.
You have cowered in your crumbling denial long enough.
Supposedly we have a bunch of stuff, or maybe we got access to a bunch of new stuff.
The crossroads, a place between places.
Alright, here's where we can make our party. We did get access to the Hellion. Let's randomize this for now. Something I can pronounce for the time being. To my, okay, that'll work. She's gonna be best in the front 2 ranks. Do we want to try her out? Front rank, high damage, bleed, and bloodlust.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness.
Maybe we go with
And
something...
shame.
Something like this?
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Let's go with this. Except I kind of want to switch this up. Braddock will work for now. You know, because the old guys, they're dead, right? So, Bachman, okay, that's decent for the time being. And yeah, let's get some more names going, guys. And for those of you who just died, toss me another name. I'll get you back in. Because, yeah, that was a little bit... I should have waited. I should have known we were going to go down there. What do we have here? Thanatomania. Obsessed with death and what lies beyond this mortal coil. Misses the mark. Turn start. 10% chance to be blinded. She has Pastures Explorer. Master of the Pastures and its advantages. And Curmudgeon. Begrudgingly accepts the existence of others. Oh, that looks fun. He is lazy, not motivated to do all that much, and ascetic. Denial of pleasure in order to refine the spirit. Our Plague Doctor is slippery. chance to have dodge applied at the start of the round. And fear of death and dying, which looks like a lot of negative stats once they're below 25% health. Alright, I think maybe I'll just get you guys back in now. Let's do that. Since, yeah, I feel like you guys kind of got gypped there a little bit. Alright, I feel good about that. Let's see what they can do. The key is going to be having better relationships among the group, but with our quirks, I don't know if that's going to happen.
This was a beautiful place once.
We don't
What a
have
pity.
any items yet, so... Gonna try to actually hit all these this time, but this one is looking difficult. We didn't get it.
Take up these goods and imbue them with purpose. Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause, and I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit.
What do we want to do here? We could gain food and flame. Food and flame, food and flame. Let this journey feed the fire in our hearts. Let's go with, Tornai? I thought it was Tomai, but that's not an M, that's an R and an N. Let's go with our Hellion. They all liked that, so...
Scavenge what you can, and be off.
We got some
once
actual
more.
stale bread and slime mold that time.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Alright, so we've got some lost souls and a widow. I think right away I'm going to go ahead... do I want to move them out of position? I feel like that would be okay. She's going to be fine from the 3rd rank, I think. I want to get some repost on the highwayman, so we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and do Noxious Blast on the front one as well. Get some Plague going on him. If it bleeds, so this is 2 to 4, 5% chance to crit, chance to put bleed on the target. It's going to only be able to hit the 2nd and 3rd row. Let's put bleed up on the widow, hopefully. Okay, she resisted it, obviously. Why wouldn't she? I'm going to go ahead. I know it's risky to defend anybody is risky here, right? Because people are not going to like it. Okay, they're okay with it so far. Maybe it's only once they have negative attributes and relationships that they start to hate each other.
Begins.
Keep working on the back row here. There we go. There's the bleed. Let's take a shot. Oh, that was the death blow. We kind of wasted the bleed there, I guess.
Quickly.
Let's go here. The guy up front's going to bleed out, I believe. He's only got 2 health left. Yeah, there he goes. Let's just pour damage into this guy and finish it up.
continues.
So we really need her to be in the second rank.
Experience, however painful,
Maybe
is
the
greatest
Grave
teacher
Robber
of
and the
all.
Hellion would have been a better combo than the Highwayman and the Hellion. So I think the Grave Robber is better from the third rank. Yeah, I think that's probably what we should have done. That'll be fine. See how it goes.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
That's accurate. Alright, welcome to the only inn we've seen so far.
The table is set. The inn awaits.
We
its
have a couple of
favorite
things we can
guests.
do in the inn. Can play some darts, -1 stress, high chance of improving affinity. We'll put 2 of them. Let's do... Oh, he misses the mark. Okay, a couple of them don't even want to do that. Okay. It's fine. What else do we got? Speed bag. She won't play cards. Didn't really get any stress reduction there.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller. At
Last
the
time
end.
we grabbed Defender to get more blocks in on the target. Maybe we do something different this time. Something like this would just straight up increase damage and crit. He might be in the third row a lot, so maybe we just need to work on improving his pistol shot because we need to keep our Hellion up front. Let's do that.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
And let's go to the provisioner
Precious
here. We
relics
need to
remind
grab
us of a time
some
before the
bandages.
end.
Restores 10% health. That might not be bad. That's an in item though. Okay. Whittling tools, -3 stress. Do I want this now? I kind of want to get rid of the stress on him. There we go. Alright, now that that's done, we have the Sprawl and the Tangle this time, so different. We get a mastery point for the Sprawl and a Trinket for the Tangle. I want the mastery
Great
point.
cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
And let's get going. It's nice to be able to see a totally different area.
The great cities of man,
Okay,
ruined and aflame.
this time we're going to do things a little bit differently. I am going to take more of the green roads and see if that allows us to get a little bit further. We're going to go to the assistance encounter first, which a couple of them want to do.
must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
Okay, we can give up flame, get a bunch of food and a chest. We can give up flame for money or for food and a chest. Let's give up 10 flame for some food and the chest. Great fires require very little fuel to start. They both hated that. They hated it.
What you can and be off once more.
Okay. Our Hellion is getting stressed out and nothing has even happened yet. Oh, we have a lair! Right away we have a lair. That's interesting.
The conflagration must be stopped.
The Great Library.
The librarian must be destroyed.
Alright, let's go kill the librarian. Tell me it's not this thing back here. No? Okay, maybe it's a series of encounters? I don't know. What do you have? Blocks 2 takes 75% less damage from the next hit. That's rough. Let's go ahead and just get some shots in here. Okay, now that she can do all of her attacks... Let's try this. So attacks deal -30... Oh, she got winded. Oh, but now he has -50% on his next attack. Okay. Let's do Defender, and let's defend her. Everyone's cool with that so far. Bachman is blighted. That's not good. Speaking of blight, maybe we go ahead and we throw some blight around here. Okay, that's good. Let's build these good relationships. Flame spreads. I don't like that. I'm gonna keep having him do the pistol shot. We're gonna deal less damage. That's fine. That was a good crit. We did 12 damage there. Okay. Do I want to get a heal in? We really can't. We need them to be below 50. That's kind of the rough thing about our heals right now. So we can't get any heals in when they're not low on health. Which leads to stress. Alright, let's see. We could probably go ahead and finish this guy off.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
He didn't take any damage, but he got afflicted by blight, so I'm happy with that. He has one more block to eat through. Let's go ahead and defend again. Alright, his block is gone, so let's do a wicked hack to his face. 4 to 7 damage. She's still dealing less damage.
Steady yourself.
Whoa! Holy So that was a huge attack that hit everybody and lit them all on fire. Not a great way to start the run. Not a great way to start the run. Blight and burn. Always good to take blight and burn damage. At least we got out of that quick, but what happens now? Proceed to the next battle. I don't know, guys. I don't think so.
Abandoned or forgotten.
I think we're gonna take what we got, and we're gonna be out. Yeah, no way am I gonna press on that right now. We just are, after that flame attack hit us. That was bad. We're gonna go. What do we want to go here? Let's plan ahead. Either way, it doesn't seem like it matters too much. We're gonna go straight. We are gonna stay. We are gonna stay on the green roads for now. I want to get some health back. That's gonna happen over time. And this isn't going to be an assistance encounter, so that's good. Gives us some more time to heal up. Alright, what can we do here? I really don't want to give up flame. This looks good. We give up some money, we get flame, food. Let's do this. Highwayman hated it, of course he did. We gave up money.
Forgotten. It is ours now.
We got burn salve, stimulants. Let's get some things going. Let's put some bandages here on him. Bachman, let's go to D'Souza. What do we want to give you? We could do a smoke bomb. Trinkets, what do we have for trinkets? Fire resist, let's give D'Souza plague resist. Bachman can use fire resist. Let's give her the stimulants. And I think that's good for now. So cultist encounter ahead for sure on the green path, but I think that's where we're gonna go. They all want to go to the question mark. That's nice for them, but we're gonna press ahead. We got a high levels of stress building up, unfortunately. High levels of stress that we're gonna have to try to deal with in the next encounter.
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
Oblivion's Ingress. Cultist. Well, you want to fight, and you want to run. I'm kind of okay with running from this. They hated it. We're going to go towards the question mark here. I would just like my guys to be at, like, full health, ideally, before we have another big battle. Okay, let's see. We can take a random quirk and get flame and food. We could... He wants to pay and get flame and a bunch of stuff. Let's go with the Plague Doctor. Okay, the Highwayman was in on that too. That's good.
An unexpected find.
What happened to him exactly? You got tough, plus 10 HP. Okay, that's good.
Rubble
And we have a hero shrine ahead.
as far as the eye can see. Stumbling and grasping, shadows of what they once were.
I'm gonna go back here on the Widow. That was a nice hit. That guy went into stealth back there, the urchin. So we're just going to kind of ignore him for a moment. I want to just take out the Widow here. I'm going to do I want to defend, but I also just want to get her out of the picture. That works. This one's going to bleed out. So let's have her do the Wicked Hack on the second one, I think. Yeah, let's go there. It's a shame that we can't use Incision more, but it requires him to be in the front rank, which the Plague Doctor rarely ever moves from the back row. Okay, Blight on this one too, that's good. Ooh, a big crit on our Man-at-Arms. He is getting really stressed out. Let's go. We bolstered, okay, that's fine. Let's take a shot back here. Oh, we can hit this guy now. Maybe we just clear the Lost Soul out. There we go. That's one less enemy to worry about. Building a positive relationship here between our Highwayman and our Hellion. That's good. I like having that shot that he has just deal more damage. We've been able to rely on that for pretty consistent damage, and I like it. Nice
One less
crit.
obstacle in our path.
Very nice crit. Okay. Where to now? So we have a road battle probably no matter which way we go here. Our objective here is to fight no more than one resistance encounter. We need to keep an eye on that. Echoes of the Past. Who do we want to do this with? We've already seen the Highwaymans. Let's go with our new class. Let's go with our Hellion.
Hellion. Chapter 1. The Eve of Glory.
I wonder if it would have kept our progress on the Highwayman if we'd be in Chapter 2 or not. I wouldn't think so since he died.
was young to join the warband, but any who challenged her readiness were met with clenched fists and violent indignation. Having bloodied the last of her detractors, the matter was considered finally settled. On the eve of battle, she joined her clanmates in a raucous celebration, her stein and her spirits overflowing with abundance.
Alright, so she got hammered. Got it. What happened then? Oh, did we not have to do a battle? We just get the mastery point and bleed out. She has to be in the front for this. Okay, I expected like a little scenario, but that's fine.
An elementary problem.
What if one of these is a resistance encounter? That would suck. Let's go left.
Supplies this way, if You can make
Oh,
it.
we have a supply cache. I like that. We haven't gotten a supply cache on the road like that. Although we do have a road battle to get through first. Oh dear lord. I think some of that flame resistance would have been great. We have to deal with this thing in the back. Like, that's really what I want to do. But let's get some bleed going. Up front with her, since we can do that. I definitely want to have him... Oh man, something tells me that maybe we just go like all out damage on this. And try to wear these guys down quickly. We got shuffled around there, not great. They're not dealing a ton of damage, which is good. They are getting some buff tokens. Okay, he's on fire. I hate it. Alright, what do we want to do here? I want to get some plague up front, because this guy has a bunch of buffs. Oh good, he dodged it, because yeah, he has dodge. Of course he dodged, so why wouldn't he dodge? Let's do the shot in the back. Yeah, we basically always have to defend with our man-at-arms. I don't know, until things are basically dead. I want to get him back in position here. And give him some block. He also can't be shuffled now. If we take a shot here, this one might die from bleed damage. Ah, not quite. The fire rises. He's buffing this guy and adding to his attacks. That's horrible and horrifying. We can heal Barristan now. Oh, Barristan. It's not Barristan anymore because Barristan's dead. She's bleeding. That's not good. This would move her forward. I don't really want to do that. Got too much damage spread out over too many different enemies. Oh good. We're having a meltdown up front on our man-at-arms. He's now in a negative relationship with our highwaymen again.
Restless souls thrive in chaos they create.
He's also gonna die because he has no health left. Here's Ignite. That healed. And we only had 5 rounds to do this, and like the way this is going, we're not going to be doing this in 5 rounds. Get a tiny, almost insignificant heal up front.
The slow suffering begins.
We need to equip all the flame resistance that we can, basically, is all I can think of.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Oh! Yeah, we might be screwed. We've had a couple of poorly timed things happen, and that's kind of shot the plan in the face.
Upon each other.
We got one of them. I mean, it's something. Maybe if we defend this guy, it'll help us get our positive relationship back. Then again, I think I need to heal. Can I not heal myself? Oh, we can't heal ourselves. Alright, let's defend. She can't really attack anybody but the one up front. We gotta break that riposte eventually, right? Because I don't think it's ever gonna just go away on its own. That's the problem. Man-at-Arms is blinded. There's 2 down.
Extinguished at last.
Final round. Yeah, we're not getting this. We're not even close to getting this. This guy up front's gonna rip us apart. Yeah, killing the guy in the back right away was a good plan. We just couldn't do it. We didn't have the range of the DPS to do it. I don't want to attack this guy because he's gonna riposte.
Empowered, emboldened.
She's on death's door from the fire. That's great. Yeah, already this is not going well. Let's give him the stimulants. Maybe he'll be able to get a shot off here. I don't really want to do anything with her. Okay, we could do that, and we could heal when we waited. I didn't know that we could wait and heal. So she's having a meltdown. She's lost all of her good relationships with everybody. It's perfect. He needs to get Defender up. And actually, that was it. That was 5 rounds. Let's go ahead here and just get to this chest. We're not in really good shape though. Let's be honest.
My wealth and possessions bundled into this meager pile.
Yeah, there's really not a lot here that's super helpful. A couple of things we can do is we can try to see if we have more burn resist trinkets, which we do. Let's go ahead and equip those. Anywhere we can get a burn salve, let's do that. I think having a burn salve here is probably more useful. There we go. And we have no other trinkets. Okay guys, yeah, I think that let's choose our next path here. We are going to go to the right. But I think we are going to take a break here. This has been a little bit of a long one. The good news is we only have 26 leagues left to the inn. We have our one assistance encounter here. Looking ahead, we can make it, I think. We're going to need to regen some health here and get lucky with a couple things, but I think we can do it. Let me know what you guys think so far. I am still having a lot of fun. Leave me some names if you're interested in being in the campaign. I'd love to get you guys in here. As always, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. We will see you back in Darkest Dungeon really soon. Bye now.